This is True Buds, that Mary Jane, now we ain't new to this. For my stoners and for my cannabis enthusiasts, never heard a show as good as this. Yeah, number one, it's the best. Bringing in many special guests in the industry of cannabis. Business owners to growers, even artists you know of. So sit back and just roll up the perfect show for my smokers. True Buds.
Kind of let everybody in on where you're at right now and with your cannabis use, I guess. You're smoking.
Yeah. So obviously I still have a love for cannabis. I think I'm just in a space now in my life where I'm trying to find that balance with the use of it. Like I said, I took a break back a month ago, and I was doing it for 3 months of just not smoking. I wanted to see what it would be like to just flip things on and to not do it, to see if it would increase my productivity, just for self-discipline, just to take a break from something. During that time, I was getting a lot of stuff done. I was like, okay, this is cool. It's interesting to not fully be dependent on something. And I think I got to a point where I was just super dependent on it. I think, I love cannabis and I love the benefits that it has for millions of people in the world, whether it's CBD oils or whether it's doing it recreationally. But I do think that everything should come in a balance. And if you're so dependent on something, sometimes you do need to take a step back and, and just get yourself back to where you should be. But yeah, I still smoke to this day.
Hell yeah, man.
Still love cannabis.
What's your preferred way? You just smoke, what's your preferred smoking method?
My preferred way is probably just to roll something up into some hemp papers. I think I go through phases. When I started out doing it, obviously that's what I started doing, like joints and that, doing bowls. But now I just want the healthier way, so at least I'm using the hemp wraps. If we're going to call it healthy. But, so that's where I am at now. Sometimes it's just like a one-hitter pipe or something.
That's all you need sometimes, man.
Yeah.
But I'm on that same level. I try to moderate. I haven't taken off that much time since I needed to take off a year when I got in trouble back in the day. Mm-hmm. But I like to just at the end of the night usually, unless I'm shooting some videos, or I just happen to have a day off at the beach, a little beach day.
Right. And I was also telling you sometimes, I only started this recently, but I'll just take a few days off where I'm just not doing it, like Monday through Friday or whatever, or Monday through Thursday. And then for the weekend time, then live a little.
Hell yeah.
Some of us do it every day, but for me, to be more productive, if I just leave a few days where I'm just focused on my work and shit I need to get done, then smoking during the weekend I have no problem with.
Yeah, it gives you that something to look forward to too.
Exactly, yep.
So do you smoke before any of your videos you make? Because your shit's really chill. Right,
and you would think I would, but I don't. I don't mix my videos with it. Actually, that's not true. I have done it for a few videos, but for me, when I'm doing video creating, I want to just keep my mind just focused on that. And then if I want to do something after, as a reward, then I'll be okay. Let's light one up. But, I try not to mix them, but I have before for some of them. Yeah,
I know we definitely did. We mixed that up.
Yeah. What is your usage on how often do you smoke, and how do you mix it in with doing your videos for True Buds and stuff like that?
I definitely smoke every day. Depending on the day, I would like to wait till later in night, like you're saying, get a lot of shit done. But if it's a day, like Mondays and Wednesdays are usually dedicated to making content for True Buds and editing. So those days I tend to indulge a little more. And some of the content I'm making, you got to. You got to I can't be talking about something in my mind and not be doing it. That would just be kind of whack. So,
of course.
Yeah, for sure every day. Monday and Wednesday usually a little harder than the rest of the days. So it's had a little vape earlier, a couple rips of that, man. But that's why vapes are crazy too.
And I don't think I know what your preferred way is. What do you like doing the most?
I would just have to say it's tried and true classic. It's hard to beat a nice J. But lately I've been doing a lot of edibles, a lot of vapes. Still a good amount of J's in there, bowls, whatever. But I just like mixing up, seeing what's out there, man, because these edibles are pretty crazy. I've been making a lot too. I don't know if you caught any of my recipe videos, but
definitely, man. You do a lot of them. You do a lot of edible reviews, a lot of tutorials where you're cooking some type of crazy thing with cannabis. I'm like, it looks good,
Yeah, man. I'll throw you a couple of those I got some at home if you want.
Dope.
But yeah, man, always just trying to mix it up, switch it up. But yeah, like most people I talk to about the edibles, you know, they're a little. What's your thought? Because they can hit hard as fuck sometimes.
I don't do edibles as much. I'll do that when I just want like a nice, you know, body buzz. So I haven't dabbled in them too much. Only honestly, just with you, a couple times we did it with like the Kiva bars, and
Nice.
sometimes I'll do like some just little gummies that they give you when you go to the dispensary.
Okay.
But other than that, I don't do it that hard. So yeah, you would have to enlighten me into more of that space.
For sure. If you enjoyed this True Buds podcast clip, make sure to subscribe to the True Buds show right here. Or if you just want to watch another clip, hit that right there. Load up what you're smoking and hit it over there.